Hello. How are we doing today? Anyways, what's up, YouTube? Beta here. This is our run back week. By that I mean if we win this game, we break even, we strike even. This person hasn't won a game yet, but it doesn't mean they're not good because we were an example of that last week. Sorry, I'm looking at the wrong screen. But yeah, we gotta win this game. This is a big game for us. He has a really scary team. His team is down there. Like, how do I angle this? Like, down there. Yeah, that's here. I'll move it. This is the opposition right here. This is the opposing team. Okay, got it? Cool. Then we gotta make this a lot smaller because whoa. Yeah, this is the opposition that we play against this week. Yeah, this is the opposing team, the Happy Valley Hariyamas. And obviously, I'm your coach of the Jump Left Express, so we're playing with our team. And we're gonna go and hop right into the team that we are using. So you can see both teams here, which is very helpful. I figured I would do that. This is last week's team we took an epic dub with, and this is this week's team. So we have Agent Smith, the sniper, because we can run hidden abilities, on our Inteleon, with a scarf set with hydro cannon, which I thought would be cool. So I think that's epic. Sorry, I'm not good at this. Then we have Mr. VGC, which is a trapping set for his Orbeetle, that if we can catch his Orbeetle off guard, we can hopefully trap it and set up some nasty plots. We have Guchamp the Goodra, who hasn't been able to do that much recently, but this is a good week because he has a Dragapult and a Primarina. So hopefully this mon can do a little bit. Then we have Lancelot the Corviknight with this is my favorite set to run, so this better do work, which is Weakness Policy Corviknight, so we can do a lot more damage. So we have this thing, then we have Leaf the Umbreon for his Primarina pretty much. This has to be able to beat it. And last but not least, we have Boop, who is here to be annoying with King's Rock beat up. So looking at his team, his biggest threat to me is obviously Primarina. Actually, it's not obviously, but his biggest threat to me is the Primarina, which is going to be annoying. But like, we're gonna be able to outmaneuver it. Can I oh yeah, team is locked. Go. Okay, we go. This is an old team. Holy shit. So yeah, this team. Oh, I did bad. Yeah. So his team is gonna be his team's very offensive. He is 0-3 at the moment, but that doesn't mean he's not a threat to us. So we have to play this really smart. He has a lot of scary threats, especially in VGC, like the Durant and the Mudsdale. And I just need to be able to prepare for every case scenario because his whole team is viable versus my team. And his biggest threats to me are the Dragapult, the Rotom-Key, and the Primarina. So I gotta be prepared for all three of those. So I'm gonna be bringing Boop. Because, fun fact, if he uses G-Max Gravitas with the Orbeetle, I trap it with the Doug Trio. So, I don't know if he'll bring Orbeetle this week, but if he does, I have a lot of preparation for it. And I, of course, am bringing Lancelot, the GOAT itself. So, that's going to be the squadron. I wish him best of luck. Now it's story time, or either that or I'm going to play Temtem, but, like, I don't know. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, I'm just going to cut the recording here, because I'm kind of lazy, and I don't want to do other stuff. So, I'll see you guys back when the game starts. Peace. Poggers! Okay, we're back. Yeah, Mario Bean is our opponent, obviously. Coach of the happiest valleys of Hariyamas. I'm going to just get this to send, and we're going to make it Lan Modi. Go. Just going to give him a second. So, at this point, Sabo's here to bring us good luck. Sabo's our good luck charm for this game. That's obvious. That was obviously apparent when we go up here. So we can, where should I put him? Perfect. We're playing the whole game like this. I don't even care. I gotta conjoin Sobble. There we go. I don't care. So we're just waiting for him to get ready. He said he was ready, so we're just gonna hop on the Land Play server, which is a custom Land Play server, believe it or not, Wilmar. Because what that allows us to do is someone made it so that only our games can be played on it, which I think is really cool. Shout out Eco. This is getting uncomfortable. Never mind. Here, we'll just put him we'll put Sobble. Should we do a Sobble cam? I don't know. I'll just put him there. He's my good luck charm. Put him right here so I can actually see my game. But there we go. Oh, hold on. There's something very important I need to get. 1 second, guys. Gotta stand up real quick. Just gotta go over here. You guys should still be able to hear me if my calculations are correct. Okay, cool. You guys still can. Perfecto. Got the big Pichu. Huge Pichu. Which is very hyper champ. So this is the Omega Good Luck Charm, the Hyper Pichu. Poggers. Okay, let's see if he's ready. All right. Let me know when to set. Okay. Okay, he is receiving. That's good. Oh, that was fast. It's actually going so easy, dude. This new server is kind of godlike. Battle in land mode. We're at 1-5-1. Okay. It's actually so hyped, dude. I never thought it would be this easy, dude. Shout out the agency for this new server. Here we go, boys. Good luck, he. Okay, let's do it. We're gonna pull this up. We're gonna pull up our showdown just so we can get some information. Yeah. Where is... Oh, wrong league. Lol W. Okay, there we go. Let's press the A button, and let's see what happens. So good luck, Mario Bean. My opponent, the opposition. The opposition may be destroyed, but we may not know. He may beat us. Mario Bean is a very threatening opponent. And I am scared, I cannot lie. I'm shaking, bro. I'm shaking bacon. He's probably doing his intro right now. Imagine doing an intro that late, bro. SMH head. This is a big game. Gotta stay calm for it, though. It doesn't really matter who wins. It's just a league, but, like... I mean, yeah. It doesn't really matter. Okay, there we go. Opponent's team. Pretty much exactly what I thought he'd bring. Like, that's literally exactly what I thought he'd bring. Which I think is very funny. Yep, no Orbital, as to be expected. So that's fine. Pre-Marine is a huge threat. Actually, was the last thing he put on his team. So looking at his team, it's kind of hard to tell what he's going to lead with. The biggest threat to me is obviously the Pre-Marina and the Rotom Heat. Especially if it's Scarf Rotom. So what we're going to do is... Dragapult's also a good lead for him. Let's see. I could just... No. Let's see here. I don't know. I gotta think here. Inteleon could be a good lead because I can U-turn out on whatever, but then he has Mudsdale, which is annoying. So, actually, is Inteleon a good lead here? It looks like it, but if he leads Dragapult, that's bad. Like, it's bad if he leads Dragapult. And I don't want to lead off with my win condition, so I'm just thinking. Forget it. I'll lead off with Agent Smith. And boop. And good luck. Good luck to my opponent. Agent Smith is going to be our lead for this game. Oh, I'm so nervous, dude. He didn't bring Orbital, which is to be expected. Actually, that background for the card is cool. It has all the apples on it. I didn't even notice. Let's do. He does lead Drapion, which does make sense. He could probably set up T-Spikes in my face, and that's honestly fine. We lead off Agent Smith, get our own shiny off. Wait, where's the Sands? I don't see Snaz Nut Dealer. Whatever. We're just gonna U-turn here. It's the best play. I don't really need to think. He can't click Pursuit. And he's not, he doesn't get any information if I click U-turn here, which is good. Unless he takes Scarf Drapion, which would be bad. No, we're gonna get our U-turn off. Break potential sash. Now here's the thing. If he clicks an attacking move, we're in a really bad spot. Because then Boop just dies. So what we're actually gonna do is we're gonna make a mid-ground. We could trap this thing. We're gonna go to Mr. VGC. We're totally going to Mr. VGC. Because if he clicks like a Poison Jab or a Night Slash, we're in a bad spot. And if he clicks Toxic Spikes, then we're also fine. Yeah. Yeah, there's the T-Spike. That's fine. Is he gonna go for another one though? That's the question. And the answer is I don't care, I'm clicking Fire Spin. Let's see what he goes into. I'm just thinking quick this game. I don't really care what I click. Fire Spin was my plan when I sent this thing in, so I'm just gonna click it either way. Also, sorry, my game is really loud. Let me turn this down a little bit. There we go, that's better. Whew. Sorry, that was loud. He's gonna go for knock, that's fine. He's gonna knock on my lefties, do very little damage. Can I hit this? Damn, I missed. Okay, that's bad, because now he knows that I'm trying to trap him. And looking at his team. Hello, team? What does he have that could switch into this Fire Spin? And the answer is a lot. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and hard switch out into... I could go Lancelot here, but I don't want him clicking knockoff again. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and click Fire Spin again. See what we can get chip off on. He should switch out here. Hopefully. Hopefully. If he stays... Best case scenario, he stays in. Like, if he stays in, I think we just win. Oh, he did. Wow. This shouldn't hurt at all. Yeah, we ate that. Wow. That did nothing. Okay, we hit the Fire Spin. That's good. Trap you in the Fiery Vortex. And now he has to either click Earthquake or something else. So what we're going to do here is this is our perfect chance to go into Lancelot because he can't switch out. So I don't need to worry about that. We're going to switch out into Lancelot here. It's a free switch for me, pretty much. I have no reason not to. Wait, he can... He was Shed Shell. He's Shed Shell. Good to know. Good to know. Nope. There's the Primarina. I'm going to switch out. Now, here's the problem. This thing fucks me up. That's the problem. We have Lancelot in now. But the problem is I don't want to stay in versus you. But at the same time, I have to sack something, don't I? I feel like, what's my least valuable Pokemon in this? Probably Incineroar, because he is Shed Shell, so I can't trap anything and set up on it, besides maybe Swoobat, but even then, his whole team is pretty fast. So what we're going to do here is we're just going to sack off Incineroar. We don't really need it for anything else this game. So we're going to go and let it get poisoned. He might predict us to max here, which would be a very good case scenario for us. That would be awesome. That would be godlike if he predicts us to max, but... Our best player is to sack Incin, mainly because it has no more usage in this game because it's special. Besides maybe the occasional Intimidate Pressure, but that's still not a big deal. This thing was meant to beat Orbeetle, which is what I meant for it to do, obviously, but he obviously doesn't have Orbeetle, so... Ugh. Yep, he switches out. Perfect. Gets the double. Goes into Rotom. That's actually amazing. Holy shit. Sorry, excuse my language. We're gonna switch out, too. We're going to Mr. VGC. We're gonna get poison. That's not a big deal. He probably predicted us to Wind Rage or something, but we're gonna also lower his attack. Doesn't really matter. The question I have is how much do we take from a Thunderbolt? And the answer is I don't think we can take 2 with poison. So I'm just gonna go ahead and throw off a Dark Pulse here. That's my best play. That is my best play. Just click Dark Pulse, get a little chip off. Is he gonna Volt Switch? Yeah, he does Volt Switch. That's good. I don't think he knows we're sacking, but that's fine. This thing, I'm not switching it out. Worst case scenario, Primarina comes in here. He might predict a U-turn, which would be bad, or a Parting Shot. Or that would be good for us. Holy crap. Yeah, I hope he doesn't do anything dumb. I hope he does something dumb, I mean. He goes into Drapion, really. He's trying to try setting up another layer of T-Spikes, which is fine by me, to be honest. We just gotta get rid of him eventually. Mr. VG's gonna take a little bit more damage. We are gonna be in Earthquake range here, which is good to know. He is Shed Shell, so I can't click... I'm just Flamethrower as I go out. Hopefully he clicks T-Spikes and I get a burn. That would be nice. Hopefully he clicks T-Spikes and I get a burn. That'd be nice. Knock off. Okay, so he's gonna let us live. That's fine. We're gonna live that. Can we get a burn here? That would be big. Oh, we're so good. We're so good at this game. We are so good at this game. That means we should be able to kill his Drapion. Right? Yeah, Drapion's gonna drop. Perfect. Okay, perfect. Okay, I got done scared for a second. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is he's probably gonna go into either. He might predict me to go into Lancelot and go into Rotom. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go right out into Guchamp, because I'm not going into Lancelot yet, because he's probably gonna go into Rotom here. I'm actually so happy I got that burn, dude. You have no idea. Yeah, you Shed Shell for the Doug Trail, obviously. Obviously, yeah. Please go into Rotom. There we go. Now, if this thing's Scarfed, he's gonna click Trick. Also, I gave this thing Earthquake. I'm so dumb. Actually, I also give it Hydro Pump, though. If he's Scarfed here, he's gonna click Trick, which is gonna be good for us to know. But what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna... Do I Dragon Tail here? That would be a God tier play, because then I force him to switch next turn. Yeah, I'm gonna Dragon Tail. Not give him that much information. He goes for another Volt Switch, so that's actually good for us. If he goes into Dragapult and we hit, we're in a really good spot. Because that means we get chip against the Dragapult. Unless he's like bulky, which would be kind of whack. Imagine he's weakness policy Dragapult and we hit this dude. That'd be crazy. Oh, he goes into Mudsdale. That's fine. I could have clicked Hydro Pump, but I didn't. His whole team is shiny. Gonna get our Dragon Tail off. Do a little bit. Defense boost doesn't matter. Goodbye. He's back in the Rotom. Nice. So now what we're going to do here is we're going to click Hydro Pump, as he should go back out into the Mudsdale. Maybe not. He might click Trick. We're just going to Hydro Pump, honestly. It's our best play. And we do have Wish support on the Leafeon, so we're in a good spot here. Yeah, there's the Volt Switch again. I bet you he expects me to do the same thing. Mudsdale, perfect. Can I hit this? Okay, perfect. This should hurt. Look at that shit. Look at that beautiful 2-hit KO. So I think that is 2-hit, unless he's leftovers, which he's not. Oh, he's Citrus, right? Yeah, Citrus Berry. Definitely. Okay, so now his Mudsdale's in and it's +1 defense, which isn't the worst thing in the world, to be honest, because what we can do now is, I like Lancelot here a lot, but I don't want him doubling into the Rotom. So what I'm going to... No, I also don't want to take a lot of damage here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go hard into Lancelot. It's my best play. There's no reason for me not to be honest. I don't get T-Spikes, and I could hopefully Gigantamax, but he just has that annoying-ass Rotom. Guchamp's gonna get out of there. I could have gone Leafeon, but I don't want Leafeon getting poisoned and or taking its Yachi. Yeah, there's the Earthquake, as I figured. It doesn't affect us. Now here's what we're gonna do. We have Tailwind. I totally forgot about that. What does he have for that? Nothing. So we're just gonna get a Tailwind off here. I like that play a lot. Here, what a Tailwind. He's gonna switch. Rotom. Oh shit, this is good. This is good. Here's the question though, does he Volt Switch? I shouldn't have clicked Tailwind there, only because now I could Wind Rage, but if he's Scarf, he should be faster. So here's what we could do. We could click Wind Rage, and what this would allow us to do is it would allow us to get our weakness policy up, but if he clicked Overheat, it's just an awful play. So we're gonna do... I don't want to sack off Lancelot this early, it does so much work versus his team. Although, I guess we don't have a choice, really. I misclicked again. Fuck. I misclicked again. I'm so bad with this Pokemon. Hopefully we live. The Volt Switch. Oh, Discharge. That's even better. As long as we don't get parried, we're going to eat this. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. That's good. Perfect. And now, we roost up to get our HP. But he's going to click Overheat now, isn't he? He's definitely clicking overheat now. I guess we're just gonna go for the wind rage, see how much it does. This should hurt him, like, a lot, but I don't know if it'll kill. Whew. I'm scared of the overheat, man. But I think we live it at max because of our thing. Let's see here. 1 second, I'm just doing some stuff. I do wonder what he's gonna do here, though. He probably thinks, oh, he doesn't, he knows I'm not Okaberry because I'm weakness policy, yeah. Oh, please don't tell me this happened again. He's probably just thinking. No! Dynamax. There's our max. Wait, 210 HP? Yeah. How much does this wind rage do? I'm gonna reckon it does a lot. That's a 2-hit KO. I'm gonna take that. Yeah, there's the overheat. So now he can't kill us with anything, I don't think. Because he dropped his special attack, right? And we still have 1 turn of wind? This is perfect. This is actually going perfect. Is Lancelot about to take out a Rotom? No way. Because he can't G-Max because he doesn't have the Orbeetle. So, this is really good for us. Tailwind is clutching, baby. Thank God we didn't get paralyzed. I hate misclicking with this thing. Yeah, he's going to switch out. He's going to go into the Mudsdale. So that thing's going to be obviously be able to eat. But I don't know if that's his best play because I can Roost, honestly. And I can also click Steel Spike next turn so he can't kill me. This is good. This is really good. Also, that thing's going to die. I mean, I'm fine with that. I'm totally fine with that. My wind is gone, so he's probably going to go out into Rotom and click Overheat here if I had to guess. Which is his best play, to be honest. Yeah, there's the Rotom again. We could click Max Guard here and just prevent him from getting his Overheat off. Or we could switch out. Let's see. If we were going to switch out, what would we switch it to? Goochamp? Yeah, I think Goochamp switch is the best play. Because this thing still has utility for us. I hate switching on my Max, but it's the only way I can win this. Plus my wind is gone. Sorry. There's the overheat. There's nothing. Perfect. Let's go. Let's go. This is going well. This is going good. We got a kill with our Dynamax. Did a lot of damage to his Rotom with our Dynamax. And he can no longer switch in on this Dragon Tail. Unless he goes Prim, which would be annoying, but it's what it is. It is what it is. Yep, there's the Volt Switch. We're gonna eat this. Dude, why is Goochamp so good? Holy crap. He's gonna go into Prim Marina here. It's pretty obvious. Or not. Maybe he'll go into something that's weak to Dragon Tail. Yeah, he goes into Prim. That's a good play. And this is a problem, because every time the thing comes in, we have to sack. Actually, that's a good idea, because we saved our thing. So this is actually, we're in a really good spot here. I like the position we're in. Because we could sack off our Lancelot now, like pretty much for free, and we still have our win con. So this is actually going really well. He doesn't have hazards up, so we don't have to worry about getting poisoned when we come in with Leafeon. Yeah, this is going good. I like this. Kill it with one hit. Kill it in one hit with Leaf. Watch out. Lancelot. Yeah, there's a Moonblast that's gonna take us out. We could get information on a set here, because if he's Life Orb, we'll see it. He's probably Specs after that, yeah. Or he's Life Orb? He's Specs. Okay, good to know. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go into Leaf. He's some choice variant, if not leftovers. So the question is, we got Leaf in now for free. We're Yachi Berry. Question is he like choiced? That's the question I need to answer. And if he's do I click Leaf Blade here? That's a pretty good play either way. The problem is he has everything else on his team resistances. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to Wish. If he clicks Ice Beam, so be it. I think he's gonna switch here. I think he has to, unless he specs. Oh, he could be Scarf. That could be bad. We're fine, though. Specs, he should not stay in here if he specs, because he's gonna, yeah, good. We made a read. Cool. He goes into Rotom, that's fine. That's actually beyond fine. Oh my god, that's perfect. We're gonna Wish up. We get a free pass into our, obviously, Goodra here. Nothing you can do about that. Pretty obvious play for me. I could have ran Heal Bell for the T-Spike, but it doesn't really matter. He's trying to Volt Switch here, but we're going to get all of our HP back either way, so. Yep, there's the Volt Switch, as it should be. That's just so little, dude. That's crazy. This is a good game. Who's pinging me? Yep, there's the Prim, but we're going to get our Wish. Get a lot of HP back, wow. Question is, does he click Moonblast here? And I don't, he might. He might click an Ice move too, that can be bad. Yeah, what do we sack here? We don't have a sack. Oh my god. Everything's dead. We're just gonna click Power Whip. This might be a choke, but he might over-predict. No, he doesn't over-predict, we're gonna die. Unless we live, that would be hype. No, that's gonna easily take us out, yeah. That sucks. Because now we have to go into Leafeon and click Leaf Blade. That was a really bad turn for me. I don't know why I sacked it. But at the same time, if anything else died, my whole plan went awry. I could have sacked Dougie, but that's not a good play either. And if this does more than half, we can trap it with Dugtrio and kill it. So we have to Leaf Blade here, unfortunately. And this might be chip that Dragapult needs on it for our Inteleon to clean, which would be nice. Yeah, he switches that Prim. It's the best play. Rotom comes in, really. This thing has to be Scarf, right? Has to be. That does a lot, wow. So I know he's Scarf pretty much, because he's only clicked one move at a time. So he's definitely Choice Scarf. But unfortunately, I don't have a sack. And what two things do I need to win this game? He has Swoobat and so I need Inteleon. But what's the other thing I need? I need Leafeon, so I have to sack off Boop here, unfortunately. Bye, Boop. Yeah, this has to be the thing I sack. Damn. I salute the Boop. We're gonna get O-Code, that's fine. I'm actually fine with that now, because we can go into Inteleon and pretty much kill something for free. Okay, that's fine. So we kept our two things we need to win, which I'm fine with. Question is, does he save this thing? I don't think he should at this point, because it's pretty low. Let's see what he has, though. Yeah, if we get this kill here with Snipe Shot, we're good. He might save. I don't think he should. He shouldn't save here. There's no way. Yep, we're gonna get our kill. Gonna click Ice Beam, but I don't know if it killed. So we're just gonna make sure Rotom drops here. We're gonna get the crit. Obviously, doesn't matter. That's fine. Okay, this isn't over by any means. If he goes into Pre-Marine and clicks Moonblast here, that is what it is. I think our Leafeon takes one, depending on our spread. I think we're Spadef on Leafeon. Let me check. No, we're fast on Leafeon. That's fine. We should still be able to live one. A Specs Moonblast shouldn't be a big deal. It's going to be a close game. I guarantee you that. Unless Dragapult comes in and does Dragapult stuff, that would suck. Yeah, he's going to go on to Pre-Marine. Probably click Moonblast here. That is his best play. It just comes down to can our Leafeon live it, and the answer is I don't think it can, which kind of sucks because if it doesn't live, we lose. I'm gonna be straight up. So we have to go hard Leaf here. Hopefully he clicks Ice move. That would be a choke. Please click Ice move. Should have been bulky. Nope, there's Moonblast. That's game. That sucks. Yeah, I knew Pre-Marine was gonna fuck my team up. There's really nothing I could do about it, but you know, good game. I gotta give him props. This was by far my hardest matchup in the whole league because I can't beat half of his team. Like Rotom I couldn't beat, which is why I had such a hard time with it. We're just gonna look Hydro Cannon, reveal the tech. If we get a crit here, we might have a chance, but probably not. as we just missed. So that's gonna be game. I'm fine with losing that because, to be fair, there was no way we were winning that game because a combination of the Rotom, Primarina, Dragapult, and by the way, Dragapult never had to come in. I have no idea what that thing set was. So I guarantee you there was no way we were winning that game. So I had to be positive going into it, but I mean, it was a good game regardless. Shout out to Mario B. He did really well that game. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Peace.